Well, I'm glad the Australian Childcare Alliance is putting things like this together, because it gives us a chance to all gather. We get to meet other people in our industry and discuss things, which is really interesting. I also think some of the questions coming from the Australian Childcare Alliance this evening, for example from Lynn, I found really provoked sort of an informative discussion. I'd like to go and delve into some of it more deeply. And I think there are some genuine things we really have to look at across the industry that maybe make things easier and better for us all. So I think we're in interesting times.
Tonight was great. It's always a good opportunity to catch up with other people and be able to network with other people, but also to be able to hear what's happening in the sector and have a voice in the sector as well.
I learned, well, this evening we had speakers both federal from CEQA, and we had state department, talking about the regulatory authority and how they go about their accreditation process. I think the regulations are very important and the accreditation process is important. I think that some of those methods could maybe change, and I think Lynn was raising comments about that. So I think they're trying to do their very best, but it's good if we can have a sort of constructive conversation both ways, and that's why Australian Childcare Alliance represents us, to get those conversations happening at those sort of levels on our behalf, because these are real things. Yeah.
I learned a bit actually, because having different speakers meant that we got a range of different perspectives on things. But learn a bit more of the timeframes of what's happening, learn about the universal preschool, that's still happening, and the start of that is going to be this 100 free preschools. So that was good to learn.